Hello everybody and welcome to Trails in the Sky the Third. This time around, we're going to be starting off the stream initially with Anelace's door. As I so conveniently placed myself right in front of it so that I did not forget. Is there anything else I needed to do? Don't think so. Yeah, we should be good. Let's do it. What's up, Insaniac? Hello, Wasabi. Hello there, Argoth. Welcome. And hello to anybody watching the pod. Hope everybody is having a good time. Let's get right into it. Yes. The door shall open for Anelace. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Are we gonna see the mayor? Interesting. Wow, that's a surprise. Anelace! Oh, it's this guy, yeah. Oh, Lugrin. Is something the matter? It's not like you to walk right up to the second floor without even looking at the board and sit quietly like this. You're not feeling sick from eating too much ice cream or something, are you? Is that a regular thing for her? Don't be silly. I'm not a kid anymore, you know? Could have fooled me. What's up, bun? I swear that you were the one who ate 3 full scoops first thing one morning and later had to go get some stomachache medicine from Spence. Maybe my memory is playing tricks on me. Let's all pretend that never happened, okay? Besides, that was back when I was a junior bracer. That was forever ago. I learned my lesson after that, I swear. Now I never have more than 1 scoop each morning. That's a lot. You're not supposed to have ice cream in the morning at all, you know. Well, no matter. So what have you been doing up here all this time anyway? Oh, right. Well, you see, I got a letter from my pappy who lives in a long way away this morning. Really now? He's a swordsman if I recall, isn't he? Yep, he's an instructor. He's real famous among sword practitioners, actually. Yun Kafai of the 8 Leaves One Blade School. Ah, yeah, that's the one. I was familiar with the name even before meeting you. But I was quite surprised to find out you were his granddaughter. Didn't he used to live here in Liberal? I'm surprised you know about that. I can't say I have any memories of when he was here, though. It was around when I was born, so how could I? That long ago? I see. So, how's he doing? Well? Judging by his letter, yeah, he's doing fine. I haven't had the chance to meet him in person for about a year now. Last time we had the chance to spar, I felt like he was totally babying me, even though he's like 70. He really must be skilled to be treating an active bracer that way. Huh? What's with the sudden serious face? Oh, it's nothing all that major, but I've been wondering something for a while. Why do you stay here when you could join him? Sorry, I'm lost. Well, it's just that you're aiming to improve your swordsmanship, aren't you? It feels like if you have a grandfather like that, the fastest way to do that would be to go with him and polish your skills at his side. That's, well... I suppose it's not my place to be telling you what may or may not be best for you. Sorry, Anelace. You need pay any attention to an old man like me. No, that's not true at all. I really appreciate your advice, so please don't think it's not your place to give it. I can definitely see where you're coming from on this. I do have my reasons for being here and all. They're just a little difficult to explain. No? I do want to learn more about swordsmanship and swords in general. So in that sense, you're right that continuing to train under Pappy would be both the best and fastest course of action. But that's not all I want to do with my life. I want at least as much, if not more, to know more about what it means to be a bracer. I guess it's a case of wanting to learn more about swordsmanship as a bracer rather than as a swordsman, if that makes sense. Am I even doing a good job of explaining this? No, I think I see where you're coming from now, actually. Besides, Pappy once told me that he taught me all the technical side of swordsmanship. Forms, crafts, and that kind of stuff already. Whether I can master them or not is all down to me now. So in that sense, I feel like there's no specific need for me to train under him nowadays. Of course, whether I'm really advancing in my swordsmanship now is another issue entirely. I wish I could say for sure I was, but... I see. What's with the silent treatment all of a sudden? Oh, it's nothing. You're just not really one for these kinds of serious discussions, so I was impressed to see you were even capable of them. Hey, I am so capable. Besides, you were the one who kind of pushed me into talking about all this stuff first. I'm glad I did too. Anyway, getting back to the point. What did the letter even say anyway? Oh, right. Yo, what's up, Edward? Welcome. Let me drink some water. Well, as surprising as it is, it says that I should go and see Cassius Bright. Cassius? The one and only? Yep, that's right. Supposedly, Pappy was invited by the Royal Army to be a guest instructor at some point a long time ago. That's when he trained Cassius, too. So ever since, they've had this kind of student-master relationship with one another. Cassius even went out of his way to go and see him 10 years ago when he decided to stop using his sword, too. 10 years ago? I would put that around when he left the army and became a bracer then. What exactly prompted him to tell you to go visit Cassius now, though? Well, I guess he only just recently found out that Cassius has returned to the army. So now he's wondering whether he might take this opportunity to take up the sword again. Ah, I gotcha. He wants you to go and ask for him. And let him know what he says. Yeah. I see. People really do end up connected in the strangest places and the funniest ways. Tell me about it. Anyway, that being said, I kind of have a favor to ask. You want time off, I assume? Well, who am I to say no? You've got good cause to have it. I can even get in touch with the army and set up a meeting with Cassius if you want. Really? Really. Go along and get that truth your grandfather wants for him. But in return... In return? I want you to take care of every single one of the monster extermination requests on the board first. Every single one? Aren't there, like, 5 of them right now? Sure, but the monsters in this area will be no trouble at all for you as you are now. They'd be less of a problem if Grant were around, but I had to lend him to the guild over in Ruin, and he's still not back. You're gonna have to pick up the slack here in his place, especially if you want time off. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to do them myself. Okay, good. 3 days later. Yeah, finally here. Right on time, too. Okay, let's go bug Cassius. Can I help you? Well, I'm Anelace Alfeed, a bracer with the guild. I've come to meet with Brigadier General Bright. Ah, I see. I believe we've been expecting you. I'll pass on that you've arrived then. You might have to wait a little while before you can meet with the general, though, I'm afraid. Huh? But I'm right on time. Did something throw his schedule off? Something must have. I can't pretend to know much more than you do. But the general is a very busy man, so it's not at all unusual for things like this to happen. Anyway, like I said, I'll pass on that you've arrived, but I'm gonna have to ask you to wait out here for a while. Sure, no problem. This is taking ages. I hope the meeting isn't going to end up getting cancelled or something. I really don't want to have to come all this way for nothing. I suppose if I can't meet with Cassius, I could at least go shopping in Gransall. They should probably be getting the new lineup of stuffed toys around now. I wonder which one I should get. Maybe the bear or a crocodile once in a while would be nice. Excuse me, young lady. The general can meet with you now. Really? Why'd she have to wait outside, by the way? Don't they have, like, anywhere inside where she could kind of just rest? I don't know, it seems kind of weird, but hey, it is what it is. Good day, sir. Thank you. And you must be Anelace, I assume? Yes, I am. Welcome to Lightston Fortress. The general is waiting. Please follow me. Oh, thank goodness. I seriously thought I was gonna have to go home without getting to see him. I'm terribly sorry for the wait. Well, now please follow me. You got it, sir. The DM be your dentist. Get there on time, then make you wait forever. It's such a common trend, isn't it? Regardless of where you are in the world. That's just how it works. Ah, fair point, Wasabi. Even now? Bruh. I brought your visitors, sir. Very good. You may return to your duties. Thank you, sir. I'm really sorry about the delay there, Anelace. Oh, don't be. I'm more thankful you took the time out of your busy schedule to speak with me at all. This is the least I could do for someone from my old line of work. It's been a while since we last met, though, hasn't it? You've become a seasoned veteran before I knew it. I'd certainly like to think I have. I can't have a South Sore ahead of me while she's abroad, can I? This is just what rivals do. So they do. I'll be looking forward to seeing just how much stronger the two of you can become. You won't be disappointed. Getting to the point, I was pleased to hear that old Master Kafai is still in good health. I believe it was because of him that you came here today. Yes, that's right. I didn't realize you were an acquaintance of his before this. I certainly am. In short, he's the man who taught me the way of the sword. That was over 20 years ago by this point. The first time we met was when I was back at the military academy, so I studied it under him. I still remember the harsh training sessions he gave here in Lightston like they were yesterday. Really? Is there any special reason you didn't say you knew him before? You knew I was his granddaughter, didn't you? I did. By the time I first met you, I had long given up the path of the sword. It didn't feel appropriate in my eyes to act as if I was his student in light of that. Oh, gotcha. I haven't seen him in about 10 years, I think. He does write to me on occasion, but how is he these days? Does he still have that same old vim and vigor? Yup, he really doesn't act his age at all. Still, if you'll let me get right to the point, the reason I came here is to continue the discussion he had with you 10 years ago. Oh? To tell you the truth, Pappy still laments the fact that you left the path of the sword. That was why he wrote to me when he heard you returned to the army. He wondered whether you returning to the military may mean you were also ready to pick up a sword again. So, this is it. He'd like to know, directly from you, how you feel. I see. Despite Cassius not following the path of the sword, this guy is incredibly OP. Does he really need more training? I guess if he received more, he could, like, slice the galaxy in half or something. Well, it's a great honor that after so many years, he still cares so much about an inexperienced and utterly lacking swordsman like me. If you're inexperienced and utterly lacking, what are we? And yet, I'm afraid my answer is that I still have no intention of taking up a blade again. Can I ask you why? You certainly can, but I'm not sure how to put my answer. This has always been on my mind too. I've always wondered what would prompt someone so skilled with a sword that they even gained the title Divine Blade to leave it all behind. And I don't mean to make light of your skill with your staff or say it's inferior. Nothing like that. It's just hard to wrap my head around why you did what you did. And there's a little part of me that can't accept it either. Especially now that you returned to the army. Why can't you return to being a swordsman? Unless you believe that the staff is stronger than the sword after all. No, not at all. I just believe a staff to be a more fitting weapon for me as I am now. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, like, right before this particular line, I was thinking he might have a reasoning akin to Vinland Saga, like the father from Vinland Saga, where he's trying to reach a point where he doesn't want people to die from his, retaliation. He wants to be so strong that he doesn't have to resort to violence. Perhaps, we'll see. Staves are a symbol of protection, which are used more for keeping enemies at bay than cleaving through them. You say that as if all swords are good for is cutting and killing. That's not true. I fight because I want to protect things just like you do. As a swordsman, as a bracer, and as myself. Are you telling me the swordsmanship Pappy taught me isn't gonna let me do that? I'm sorry. I didn't ask for you to take time out of your day so I could come and shout at you. But I can't accept what you're saying. Up until all of what happened here in Liberal, I never felt any doubts that swordsmanship was the right path for me. In the end, all of what happened just served to remind me of how powerless I really am. And now I feel like no matter how hard I try, I'll always be a rookie. I'll never be strong enough to do what I want to. That's a very natural feeling. Regardless of how much I practice something, I still feel like I don't really know anything. There's still so much to discover out there. It's really exciting. But to some people, it can also be quite daunting, as well as discouraging at certain points. Yeah, I've been there before. Agree with Argonth, this man found the sword too easy, so he's using a stick. Soon he'll swap to a lamppost since the stick is too common. Love the League reference. A sword is a weapon. The art of swordsmanship is learning how to kill. That's the truth. That's in quotation marks, so I'm presuming that's a quote from something. I don't recognize it though. But yeah, what a sword symbolizes, right? And what a shield symbolizes. What a staff does versus what a sword can do. We'll see where they go with this though. Now I see. Perhaps this is fate. Stay night, unlimited blade works. I see Master Kafai hasn't changed one bit. He's the same firecracker he always was. What do you mean? I'm afraid, as I am now, I'm not able to answer the questions you're asking me. But I know someone else who can. Oh. Ah, it's from Rurouni Kenshin. I've never seen that before. A classic, though. What's he planning to do out here? Are we actually gonna battle him? I really want to know who he called too. Ah, there you are. Are you all ready to begin? Indeed I am. I never expected to have to wear this uniform again, though. Especially not so soon. I'd almost think you enjoyed messing with people. I'm not doing it to bully you. You know as well as I do your usual work clothes aren't well suited for this kind of thing. Ah. You're Colonel Richard! I realize this may sound a little silly coming from a man wearing this uniform. But I'm no longer a colonel, young lady. Sorry. So, Mr. Richard then? Or Alan? You can call me whatever you wish, though no need for the Mr. Meanwhile, I believe you are Anelace, a senior bracer with the guild? You know me? I'm not the former commander of the intelligence division for nothing. I know about all the bracers in this country. I see. But how did you end up being here? Actually, Richard was who I was meeting just before I spoke with you. Really? In short, I've decided to start up a new research company as a civilian. So while I may not be part of the army anymore, I can definitely see myself continuing to need to work with it in the future. So I decided to come here in order to discuss the matter with Cassius, in the hopes of maintaining a good relationship between us in the future. Oh, I get it now. Wait, is the person you mentioned earlier? That's right. I want the two of you to fight one another. Wait a second. This is all a bit sudden, isn't it? Especially if I'm going to be fighting the famous Colonel Richard. Is that so? You don't want to know the answer to the questions you asked me earlier, then? I believe any doubts you had towards swordsmanship can only be dispelled through using it. Focus not on whether you win or lose, but on pouring all you have into the battle, and you should find the answers you seek. Alright then. I'm not sure I'll make much of an opponent, but I'll do what I can. It's not every day one has the chance to test their skills against a relative of the Eight Leaves School's founder. I'm eager to see what you can do. Begin! Right. Ooh. We're starting up with 4 crab points. Okay. Okay, we definitely want the pedal dance up. That being said, the defense down is going to be kind of hard to deal with, especially since this is a one-on-one. But hopefully we have enough to heal through this.
Think you're clever?
Of course, he immediately starts with it.
Die with honor.
Damn, that's half my health bar. Okay, we can heal, which maybe I should do. We also have 2 Tira Bomb. Okay. Nice.
Be gone.
14,000 HP. Just a little higher than ours. Okay, we're back at 200.
Be gone.
Bruh, how'd you get to go first? Should I spend it now? Will there be a crit turn potentially? A bonus attack turn at some point? Perhaps getting the AT delay could be useful here. First getting in another hit in. Okay. We'll go for one more attack and the next turn I'll heal. Nice. We did lose our buff, unfortunately. I think my strat here will be to hover around 200 crab points. Until he gets relatively low, then I'll spend it. Because I definitely want it to have the resources to do things, you know? Keep up the buff, keep myself alive, provide AT delay when necessary. Okay. We lost the buff already? Jesus Christ. Goes away super quickly. Gonna cost us 40, so that's gonna be the last time we're gonna be able to use this. I can probably tank one more hit. Okay, we'll heal up here. My buff might fall off though. Yeah. I definitely want it up. I'm presuming he's probably gonna have another, like, S-craft here in a second. But if he keeps on attacking me, we should be able to get up the 20 crab points that I lose here. Yeah. Attack me with a light. 185. 190? I think I can attack him here, then I'll S-craft immediately. And that should do it. If not, then I'm sure one basic attack should finish it. Okay, no, that's 4,000 damage. More than enough.
Oh yeah!
Nice. Holy crap. I did it! Well, it looks like my skills still have a lot of room for improvement. Alright, the victor is decided. Sheath your blades. So, Anelace, how did his swordsmanship appear to you? Well, he fights using the 8 Leaves School's 5th form, Morning Moon. He's made a few changes to the standard form, but it's largely a style based around sword drawing techniques. Well, okay, I noticed a bit more than just technical details like that. What did you notice? One thing I realized while fighting him, Richard swings his sword as if perfectly synchronized to my breathing. The second I go on the offensive, he reacts without fail. In that sense, it feels like his swordsmanship is much more defensive than offensive, I suppose. That defensive stance matches perfectly with the form he uses in combat, and the result is very natural, very powerful swordsmanship. Oh-ho! What I can't work out is why you're so focused on fighting defensively to begin with. I mean, I assume it's because you want to protect something, but what? Anelace. Yes? I wield the sword for but one single reason. That reason is to protect this country. Oh. Everyone has at least something that they wish to protect in this world. Perhaps that is a person, such as their family or loved ones. Perhaps it is a belief or ideology that they hold dear. And just as the things we seek to protect are different, so too are the ways we choose to do it. In my case, the way I choose to protect what I care about just happens to perfectly suit the defensive swordsmanship you noticed. Although, I can only imagine how comical it must sound to hear a criminal who threatened this nation talk about wanting to protect it. Well, not really. Richard, you... Please don't say anything, General. Her Majesty may have chosen to pardon me for what I did, but that doesn't make those crimes simply disappear. Still, just as your desire to protect the liberal remained even after leaving the army, I can't completely turn my back on mine. It was so that I could do so, that I resolved to leave the army, even. It was? You see, Anelace, to me, one's position in life is just a means to an end, a way in which to achieve whatever you wish to do. I think that's true for one's choice of weapons as well. Wouldn't you agree? Well... What's important isn't what weapon you choose, but what you use it to do. What inspires you to take it up and use it to fight. The reason I chose to put my sword aside and take up a staff is those feelings that changed. That is all. So, Anelace, any more thoughts? I should just use my sword in the way that best fits me to do what I want. That's what you're trying to say, right? Sure is. You beat me to it. You are Master Ka-Fai's granddaughter after all, right? Very quick to catch on to things. I'm just as quick at forgetting things too, though. But I finally get where you're coming from. Really? I'm happy to hear that. Could I ask you to pass my answer on to Master Ka-Fai then? Consider it done. I'm sure he'll understand. Then again, would you be opposed, Richard? Not at all. I've already inherited the way of the sword itself from you. It's only right that someone else should inherit that. What are you talking about? Well, that's settled. Would you accept this, Anelace? Cassius handed Anelace the Genu. Genu? What's this? It's a blade I once used myself. I think it would be much happier in the hands of an active practitioner of swordsmanship than in my own at this point. Wait a second. I couldn't possibly accept this. This... Surely if anyone should be taking this off you, it should be Richard. Perhaps on the surface, but how things are on the surface is not what is always most important. I thought you had just learned that fact. I'm not sure the lessons I learned earlier have anything to do with this. There's no need to think so seriously about this, Anelace. All you need to do is take up this blade and use it to do what you want to do, in the way you choose to do it. That's all anyone expects of you. To do what I want to do in the way I choose to do it. Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to accept it. I feel I've learned a lot today from having the opportunity to face off against you. I do hope I'll have the chance again one day. So do I. You'll both have to make sure you don't neglect your training then. Of course! I wouldn't dream of giving it any less than 100%. Cool. So, if we don't win the fight, do I just not get the blade? Really? It sounds like that was quite the fruitful experience. It sure was. I'm guessing this was Poppy's plan all along. I knew exactly what would happen if I went to ask Cassius what I did, and that's why he asked. I must have sounded a little unsure of myself in the last letter I wrote him. Yes? Okay. Now here's my question then. After doing this door, and by winning that battle and getting the blade, why would I have it in, you know, the actual game itself? Is it like a situation where Anelace was like, oh, I forgot I had this in my back pocket. And she just has like a super OP sword that she pulls out of nowhere. Ah, that's right, I forgot it was there. Like, what's the story here? Because this is a flashback, right? I see. Like master, like pupil. Incidentally, while I hate to spring this on you before you've even had a chance to settle back in, a lot of work built up while you were away. There's even a request from the mayor too, so I really need you to get to it, to get right on it all. Ah! If anything, you should be grateful. All this work will give you a chance to refine your skills with that new mindset of yours, won't it? Yeah, that's one way of looking at it, sure. The warp works in mysterious ways. A wizard did it? I see. So, Pappy, while I bet you knew all along, it looks like Cassius has no intentions of taking out the way of the sword ever again. But thanks to seeing him, I ended up being given a chance to re-examine my own swordsmanship. Up until now, I thought it was all about getting stronger, or faster, things like that. But now, I finally realized that what's far more important than either of those things is why you take up your sword in the first place, your feelings. I feel like now I finally understand why I was never able to defeat you, no matter how many times we fought. I might not be the best student in the world, but I'll keep giving my training all I've got. Love, Anelace. Finished! Nice. And don't forget to drink water as well, my dudes. Been about 40 minutes since we started. Alright, so let me quickly do a check on the doors that we currently have. We already did that. We still need Estelle to do that door. This one we can maybe do? Should be close to being able to do it. Okay. So we have one moon door and one sun door. And both of them require Estelle. Holy balls! What the fuck? ATS 80 at plus 50, Dex plus 25, Agility and Speed plus 5, Anelace only. An old blade for trading that once belonged to Cassius. Is Cassius good because of his blade, or is it because it's Cassius wielding it? His blade gains power from being held by the Divine Sword. Divine Blade, yes. The sword of a Divine Blade. It's his old trading sword. It's just like a wooden stick that does 1,000,000 damage. Alright. Actually, do I want to go with this party? Now that Anelace has a new sword, I feel like I must. And Shira kind of just joined, so yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, no, wait. I need to go to the lodge. Why not go with the bracer team? True. That being said, I can't really remove, Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. No! I can't really remove Father Kevin from the team. But I suppose he's a bracer, in a way. Honorary one. Okay. The final area. Now this is one fancy looking training facility. Kevin gets one game, let him have it, true. Fair enough. I mean, even the company that made this game forgot about its existence, so we'll let him have it. It's crazy complicated inside, too. Estelle and I had a blast trying to get through it when we were here. Especially the rooms where it's pitch black. Those were just awesome. Not. I remember having my fair share of trouble with those, too. Can't wait to see what kind of trash we bump into inside then. Anyway, as far as I can tell, this should be our final ordeal on this plane. Let's get this done. Right. Yeah. Anything on the outside? I would presume no, but always check. Oh yeah, 100% Katie. Like, I don't really blame the devs for getting at least like 1 or 2 characters here and there. There's just way too many. That being said, I still find it really funny and sad. Hey again. Wait, where's that guy you were with before? Somewhere nice. Nicer than here, which is an area that is unfortunately lagging a tiny bit. There's a slot to insert a card. Some kind of ID seems to be required. Okay. There is no greater void than the one between your ears. Thanks, chest. I hate you too. Oh. Hi? Oh, I should adjust the battle position as well. A werebat. 4000 HP. Very weak to Ascension. A beastman resembling a bat uses ultrasonic waves to obstruct foes, and then takes their HP and EP. Not good. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Hot bananas. No! No! Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I was on Kevin. God damn it. Now Joshua's casting stuff. Oh, that doesn't kill? Are you kidding me? Okay. It was a miss. It played the animation, but it didn't actually take any EP, so I'm cool with that, I suppose.
Let's move out.
Okay. Shira's basically our second caster. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We do need better equipment for Shira, however. This chain whip isn't really doing it. Now Anelace is also doing hella damage, which I'm not complaining about. I much prefer it this way. Okay. We have that. Then we have this. No orbital energy is reaching here. So do we have to go and activate some sort of generator? Hella damage. Even more than Joshua. That's probably all due to the weapon. A training whip? That could be taken a few ways? I'm sure Shira uses it in several different ways. What are all these rats doing? They're all just looking at the boxes. Critical. Yeah. Oh, come on, Joshua. That was not very cool beans of you. Yeah, let's just finish this.
All right, what's next?
Probably more were-rats. Nothing to get too excited about. Oh joy. I love mazes. Hopefully I don't lose my way in here. I'm pretty good with navigating 3D spaces, but you never know. Let's get rid of this thing. Yeah, it's not stun spray, so it's just kind of annoying to deal with. Be gone, you! Never mind. At least make sure it dies.
Oh, are we done already?
Almost there. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this to confirm. Because Shira ain't gonna do any damage to that thing. Not yet, at least.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Okay, almost at 200 CP. Not the EP drain. Is that your only damn attack? Use your Sonic thing. This does one-shot them, but... well... If I'm attacking this one, I get to cast before it goes, so... worth. For you, though... It can call for aid. Let's get rid of the were-rat. And we'll have our casters deal with these were-bats for now. I'm not afraid of the rat. But I don't want my EP drained.
Oh, are we done already?
That was a lot of ascending. I hope all of them are in a better place now. Lovely. Hopefully there's a key card behind this door. Yeah, you can't sneak up on these were-bats. Aight. I have two casters who can deal with the were-bats. Maybe I just ignore them and go for the rats. They're gonna get a one-shot anyways. Nah, depends on the timing, I guess. Not like too sure exactly on the turn order. You will ascend. Yeah, Shira's a little too slow. She doesn't have any improvements for casting, I guess. Yeah, it's not even enough to kill one were-rat. Okay. Well, at least the people that got damaged immediately leveled up. That being said, because we're running into these kind of enemies, it may behoove me to give you either the prevent blind or prevent poison. If I have one. Don't have anything for poison, so we'll go with blind. And Anelace 2. Oh, you had the poison one. What's more prevalent? I think I'm okay with poison. I can just heal back up. But blind is just annoying. She lost her power when she cut her hair? No! Damn it, dude. Sure. Hey, guard. We tell you to have a barrel of fun, but come on. We don't call them treasure barrels. Ha 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 ha. That could be a neat concept, though. You'd be very different from all the other RPG games out there. I mean, honestly, at this point, especially with the crit turn, would that be enough to kill? Maybe Shira gets to go, but I don't know if that's enough damage. $18, 14. I'll try out the 14 one. Okay, yeah, just enough with the crit. Begone, were rat. Does get a crit turn. Not gonna be too much damage, thankfully. That's a lot of crits and instant deaths. What is going on here?
All right, what's next?
Oh, damn, Wasabi. No luck with the rolls today, huh? You can probably heal yourself. Okay. Also do a quick save here. We have obtained the ID card, so we should be able to progress here. Shira? Is it just me, or is this place's layout way different from the real version? You thought the same too, huh? Completely different how? The placement of the rooms and the corridors? Everything. I suppose it's possible that it was remodeled after Anelace used it. Well, the sealed area's layout was completely different from the real ones too. It wouldn't be the first time this has happened. Probably something our foes did intentionally too. Damn you developers! Exactly. We'll have to be very careful. You failed a 1% failure training in Uma Musume? Terrible day. Yikes. I've been there before, Wasabi, I feel you. Ergo our XCOM playthrough. With every episode. Ooh, boy. Ah, I see. I figured that's how it worked. But maybe when it turns green, it activates like the green bridges instead? This very much seems like an energy bridge from Halo. Left or right? That's a hallway. That's a small room. Juggernaut. I should move to a palace. That way I could be a court chester. Get it? Because I'm a chest? Alright, yeah, this is better in every way. A giant bow from the end of the Middle Ages. I'll take you. Nice one, rat. Birdman. 13,000 HP. Weak to Ascension. Beastman with a bird's head that causes blind, confusion, and drains craft points. Also an amnesiac. Interesting. I'll spend a little bit of this. So we can cleave through them a little more easily. One ascension on these little guys should be enough. I wish there was like an AoE ascension. That being said, I don't specifically build for that, so... There probably is one, I just need to look for it. Is Birdman okay with wind? Yeah, he's not particularly resistant to it, so we're fine if I want to use that. It's just so expensive for such a small fight, though. I think I'll use an arrow storm instead. We do have plenty of EP items. I'll position it like this because there's no way they're gonna run away, right? Right? I'll focus my power on Birdman. Nice try, bub. Damn. Not good. Okay, with this bonus though, I could maybe one-shot these guys? Oh, very much so. Oh no, it landed on it. Oh my fucking... Ah, I hate these turns, man. I didn't even know. No, Joshua, what are you doing? Brother. Well, that did not go as planned. Anyways, get rid of these rats. Even you should be able to do that, Shira. What is happening here? Stealing 50 of our crab points. Can you even use these crab points? I think I can probably just, yeah. Just focus on doing damage. Nice.
Oh yeah!
Okay, that could have gone better, but we're still alive. Joshua should still be fine. Even you should be able to do that. Shira is not at full power. We'll eventually find something for her. We do need a better whip than her training whip here, though. Okay. I guess we'll just rebuild up our crab points then. Make sure the rat doesn't get the crit turn.
Alright, what's next?
Oh. Intriguing. You know what, Argoth? You're absolutely right. If you want to put it that way, yeah, true. Yeah, we'll continue building up our grab points. I don't think I'm gonna need to spend that here. We'll use an Ascension. We do have an instant death turn coming up here in a second. Unfortunately, the chicken still currently has it. Let's see if I can do something about that. This is not good. I can AT delay it so that we get it instead. Yeah, Shira's gonna insta-kill the chicken. It's at 1000 HP, so not really all that. Shira really isn't at full power.
Not bad.
So much for the insta-kill. Yeah. Zerum powder, nice. Back for more items. What am I, a shop? To me, you are. Where am I? Where am I going? Why is this place laggy all of a sudden? Why you equip hit quartz? True enough. Do you have it? No, you don't. We usually... Ah, that's right, I built her for the wind one specifically. And then we put on the mine 4 to counteract the defense, methinks. No, that's for strength. Just have her do more damage with her arts. So her basic attacks not hitting makes sense, but I also think that we just didn't have enough Sepith. Alright, Birdman. Your reckoning has come. There is an insta-death turn incoming. You know, I believe last stream I was debating whether or not I wanted to put like a cast on Shira. I might just do that. We'll sacrifice some damage to at the very least get our attacks off earlier. It's my goodness. The situation is gonna get better once we get like better quartz, but be gone.
Oh yeah!
Oh, that works. ID card 2. After cleaning the inside, you decide to polish the outside as well. I think there's some chess propaganda going on here. Ooh. This might be a bit of a doozy. I think we can focus on Birdman if we use our AoE stuff here. Oh, wait a minute. If I use an AoE ability, they all just disappear. Might not want to do that, but I think it could be kind of funny too. Let's see this. Oh no, okay. For the AoE abilities, I guess they don't disappear. Fair enough. We do need to build crab points, but I don't want Birdman alive. I think a dual strike should be enough for this one. Alright. And now it's a guard turn. Can't really do anything here. I can maybe try and cast something in the meantime. Perfect. Okay. An ascension here should completely wreck this guy's day. Just enough damage.
Or am I?
Okay, and before I forget, let's try replacing... wait, but the Mine 4 gives us the healing. Do I really need it though? Not really, I guess. I only have a cast 1. It helps out a little bit. Okay. 832. Mine 4 does help out a lot with our damage. Me. We'll see how much that impacts us in actual combat. And... I think I just have to go all the way around. Just doing some battles along the way. Get more experience. Get more crab points.
Not done yet.
Oh wait, I think I need to swap it to red in order to cross the bridge to get back to where we need to go. Okay. This is a bit of a pickle. Focus on the bird, and we'll use AoE stuff on the rest. Okay, we do have aerial, as well as diamond dust. And we can also just drop bombs. That's good. Okay. The cast one certainly helping out a little bit here. This might be enough to kill them though. Maybe not Birdman. But the damage is certainly lacking.
Not bad.
Okay, let me just quickly check. Status. Your ATS is 800. Kevin's is 13. Joshua is 1200. Yeah, your ATS is the same as Anelace. Doesn't really make you much of a caster, despite having some awesome abilities you can use. Do they have anything like the Crimson Eye? That'd be kind of OP though if I had it. I can transfer the Crimson Eye from Joshua to Shira instead. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Having that Joshua is just kind of nice because Joshua's gonna be in the team all the time anyways. But in this specific scenario... maybe best put on Shira. There we go. ADS is 1100. Joshua would still be better, but, you know... at least you're gonna be doing some more damage. Oh, I want you to heal up Joshua too. Tiara on yourself. Yeah, we're good. Right? No. That's right. I need to go back. Fight Birdman again. God duh. That's fine. At least we got the preemptive attack off. There we go. And now we can go back after fighting them again. Gale Lance. Huh. Let's go for Aerostorm, why not? Okay. Kyria on Joshua. Nice. Okay. Some good damage. If I had the Mind 4 on, that definitely would have killed though. But she wouldn't have been able to cast in time. Oh well. Very least. Okay, sure. I guess I'll clear up the little rodents. Then we'll deal with Birdman alone. No! Ugh.
Seems you came up short.
That's fine. We're still okay. Freaking birds. Sure. I do have EP items. Wait. It's not back here, right? No. Where do I need to go with the second ID that we have? Right? Open shutters somewhere. Where? Was there like a passageway that I ended up forgetting about? Can I just go past you? No, I can't. Ugh. Kind of have no choice but to cast here. Okay, let's try and push. Yeah, we'll push Joshua to an instant death turn. We should be able to kill the bird immediately. After that, Shiro should finish off the other bad. Perfect. Never mind, it does not work on spells. Just straight up. Gotta be a melee attack, I suppose. Fair enough. Oh, come on, Shira. Gotta be down a passageway that I didn't go towards, I guess. Because this leads here. Is there anything down this way? No kidding when they said that this place was quite confusing with this layout. No, it does not lead anywhere. None at all. It's only been an entire Trails game since you were here last. Not like a year or anything, true. We play games so quickly here on this channel. Wait a minute. Okay, that leads around there. But then where does this lead? I had assumed that it connected up. Is this new? Okay, but how do I... Because if I change that to red, I won't be able to get back across from here. That's annoying that there's these birdmen along the way. I guess at the very least it's good XP, but still annoying.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I mean, yeah, this just gets us over to this chest here. Then across back. If I turn that red, I'd have to go all the way back around here anyways. Gosh darn it, why do these things spawn every single time we go through a door? You could give me at least a moment of reprieve. Allow me to figure out a puzzle without having to constantly battle you guys. You know, at least it's probably not as bad as the colored bridges in the end of Persona 5. I would hope so. Okay, if I activate that, it leads us to here that goes nowhere. But it leads me to here, which I can't go through. So I can't activate this here. The quartz that turns off encounters? Oh, that's right. That was a thing. Where is it? Do I have it? Or did I not make it? I don't think I made it. Well, shit. I'll keep that in mind for when next time we get to an area where I can make something. I think I just need to go all the way back around here and swap this. And then we'll walk all the way around this way. So then get across here. Which then leads us to the thing that we need to get to. That took a little bit longer than it needed to. But at least we're here now. Aight. How close are you to leveling up? Not very. I'll preemptively use one of our EP items. Yeah, we got 17 of these things. Turns out I go up these stairs and there's like the healing station right there. Uh-oh. Ah, gosh darn it. Turn up your gamma. We're blind. We can't do shit. Run. I don't think I have the glasses. They didn't give it to me. Do we have to buy them? The door can't be opened and no orbital energy. But to find a generator. Ah, there's one pair. This is not what it looks like. Okay. Who do I equip this on? Maybe Joshua? Yeah, this means that we can see, but I believe how this worked is whoever had the night goggles equipped can battle in the dark. But they're the only ones who can. Okay, never mind. Nice. This works out. Is there any sort of secret back here? Is that why you're roaming this place? Imagine that's not the case. There's nothing here, it's just for if you go down the wrong corridor.
Not done yet.
Yep, there's nothing here. I thought there might be like a chest there hidden from view, but no. Alright. You wanna fight me, rat? Eh. Not really in the mood to fight you. Oh shit. Oh, we did get the preemptive attack, but I think it's better to run. It's only Joshua who can fight here, unfortunately. Nothing back there. Your luscious locks of hair are nothing compared to my lovely locks of steel. Locks of steel? Compared to locks of hair? I guess. Fair enough. Moon glasses. What do those do? Are they similar to the night goggles? Prevents poison and blind. Glasses from ZCF that somehow block poison. No, it's just a double whammy. Which, I mean, it's still fair. I'll take this. Nice upgrade. I'm gonna have to start charging at this rate. Please don't. Imagine Trails in the Sky releases a new game and it has microtransactions for opening chests. You have to pay $2 every single time you want to open one. That would be the death of the series. I say that as a joke, so I hope no company out there actually gets that as an idea. That would be stupid. Right, let's save our progress. Despite how stable Trails in the Sky can be, there are still crashes. Sometimes. Giving them ideas, hey. They'll take the evil burden of it, and I'll take the royalties at the very least. Uh-oh. Whoa, what's happening there? Finally, we built the Torment Nexus from famous sci-fi novel Don't Construct the Torment Nexus? They would, wouldn't they? It's only a matter of time. You got this, Shiro, I believe. Nice.
Oh, are we done already?
Every mobile game ever. It's really unfortunate that is what mobile gaming has become. It could be something so much different. It could actually be neat, but it's not. And now people just roll their eyes on mobile gaming. I turned around. Die, rat. Die for your sins. Alright. We're all pumped and ready to go. I want to kill this guy before he takes away my craft points. Thank you.
Alright, what's next?
Oh? Where does this lead? Oh! Very nice. And before I forget about it. Where is it? I should probably make a cast too for Shira. That I will do right now. Wait a minute. Are we sure there is that quartz that exists out there that makes it so that we don't have any enemy encounters? Or was it an item? Oh, it existed in the second chapter, okay. So I can't get it in this game. Gotcha. I heard crab points as crab points? That would be pretty neat, actually. Like, imagine a JRPG where instead of using up mana or whatever sort of resource like that, they just, like, toss crabs at the enemy. Or, like, sacrifice a bunch of crabs. They just have crabs in their inventory. Actually, save here, and I'll go the other way. Because I feel like going down that way would probably be the next boss fight. Haze? Cloak? Don't have any of those. Sounds tasty, if anything. What's up, Tinkerlin? I think crab tastes good, but just kind of a hassle to eat. And as a professional food scarfer, I prefer to just put it all in and then get it over with. Instead of having to crack it open every single time. For just a tiny little bit of meat. Silver Young Plus. Shiro, watch out! Alright. What'd that do though? Defense 50, 80 up plus 600, and prevents poison. 80 up plus 600? God damn. I'm debating whether to put it on Joshua or Anelace. Both are good. The thing with Anelace and the argument for her is that she does the defense down on herself, but I guess that's the defense down, so it doesn't really have anything to do with ADF. So she should be fine. Well, let's put on Joshua. Hopefully the boss fight isn't in a dark room. I thought we could be friends, ... In your dreams. Wait, ow. Apparently walking under it also hurts. Foreshadowing? Oh no. Wasabi, no! Not like this. Is that Estelle? Or Agate? Yeah, it's Agate. Yeah, we couldn't introduce Estelle back into the story just yet. We still need Kevin to have his moment. Agate! Also, who are the two dudes behind him? Are those like giant horsemen wielding clubs? Crap. We're up against Agate this time? Well, well. This looks like it's going to be a fight to remember. This fight isn't going to be the easiest, but it's not anything we can't handle. Let's do this, guys. Alrighty then. A female beast? It's not written as female, but I think that's how you'd pronounce that. What is that first element, by the way? Just don't use it, whatever it is. Earth? Oh yeah, it's Earth. One of Hell's jailers, with the head of an ox, becomes mad with anger after enough damage. Ooh, I see. Alright, against Agate, do not use fire. A foe that looks like Agate wields a giant blade effortlessly to mow down enemies. Okay, these two are weak to Ascension. Agate is neutral except for fire. We could immediately just dump our S-Crafts here, but I kind of want to wait for a bonus turn potentially. It's hard to say. I think this is going to be a long fight, so I might as well clock myself up. Clock myself, or should I clock up Anelace? Anelace is going to do hella damage. Yeah, sure. Right. Do I have any abilities here that I may want to use? A defense buff could be nice. A clock down on our enemies is even better, though. When do I cast this? These two do move, so it might not hit all of them. Hopefully he doesn't go for Shira. Hopefully he goes for Anelace and the other goes for Joshua or Kevin. Hopefully. We do have a damage buff. But I think what we want to do here is more so the pedal dance. Then for you... Ooh. Petrosphere. Make him flounder around. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, big hit. Okay, nice. That means the clock down should hit all of them. The Petrosphere hits those two. Okay. Anelace still doing good. Let's head on in and wreck this guy. Good damage. Shira! Ooh! Yeah, the movement down really hurts, doesn't it, big boy? Well. I think, you know what? I'll also clock up EX myself, too. Okay, Father Kevin, you're kind of in a dangerous spot. I hate using my turn like this, but I honestly might just use it to move you back. Okay. I'm gonna ignore Agate for now. I know that he's probably gonna be able to use an S-Craft here soon, but you know, he has the second and third form, so let's just deal with the beast first. We'll focus this one down. On Shira's turn, however, if I put another movement down on this guy... Oh shit, I made the cast too, and I didn't even put it on Shira. Damn it. That's fine. Petrosphere? It's still working out. This does cast before either of them move, and it does hit both of them. So I'll just do it like this. Might extend the time on Agate. Lamal? Yeah. What did you guys expect from me? That's just how it goes. Right. Don't use earth, don't use fire. They are super weak to ascension. If we're focusing down this one, then I can do this. Nice. Okay, we still have our buffs up. So we keep on keeping on. Big damage? Bro, they can't move. Oh, man. Beautiful. Okay, so have our buffs. Is it time for Shira to do damage? I can use attacks and pushes back enemies with a blast of wind. Pushing them back, eh? Unfortunately, they're not really in a line. You know what? Grand stream time. I want to see what this does. It does use a lot of EP, but I got potions. Okay, we may want to heal up Joshua and Anelace here in a second. Thankfully, they're both like super near each other, so this shouldn't be too hard. Heal 6,000, that's the most I can do. Anelace shouldn't leave Joshua's vicinity there. So yeah, that should work out. And rest in peace, Wasabi. Better luck next time. Okay, that's one beast down. Nice. Okay, our speed buffs are still up. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure, let's move into attack here, and then I'll steal the turn with... Who's S-Craft? Would be good here. I'll use Joshua's because Anelace may still need to use her S-Craft to rebuff herself again. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. You know, at the very least, if I wasn't going to use the cast wand, I could just swap it to a Mind Pour, and that would be a little more impactful, but... just zero doing zero things. Okay, strength and speed up. So I guess now you're just at normal speed? We still have our buffs. These things last pretty long, actually. I hate that I'm hitting him towards Shira. But I suppose I could just move Shira away. It's not like he's gonna take an attack of opportunity. This ain't D&D. Run, Shira, run! Like this way? Okay. You're also pretty close to Kevin, but Kevin should be fine. Ascension? Is there any way I can steal that crit turn? Would it be optimal to do it with Anelace's S-Craft at this point? I guess. I suppose I can use Shiro's instead. Yeah, I think that'll be better. Because, like, he's almost dead anyways. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just let Agate get this crit turn. Yeah, I think so. I should be fine. I should be fine. That's a lot of damage. But it's like, he only has 1,000 HP. We're all pretty close to each other except for Shira. So I can... I have a Tira. I can maybe use that on Shira, and then we'll have Father Kevin heal us in an AoE here. You know, just in case, I'm gonna reapply this. That should reset the cooldown on it, I think. Also, movement and speed down. I may want to reapply some of these things. I'll reapply a Petrosphere. The music disagrees, yeah. Why do I hear boss music? I'll use this on you. Gives us an opportunity to use some items, I suppose. And then... Latira? And that should heal everybody back up to full, basically. Right, let's pop it. Next phase. Nice and easy. 24,000. A Grimoire imitating Agate wields a heavy sword effortlessly, mowing down the lawn. Do we have any, like, defense down things that we can do? We don't have Chloe on the team, unfortunately, so... I'll reapply a clock down. I guess we'll have Shiro do this again, too. I misheard Latira for a moment? Do I even dare ask what you misheard it as? Okay, we have a crit turn incoming. Anelace does have 200 rap points, so... we can probably use that as long as her strength and defense... oh, strength buff remains. Do I need to heal? Not really. I think we can go in for some damage here. A name from a future game in the series? Ah, I see. Rest assured, I don't know anything about what happens in the future, so yeah. Use my crap points to heal them. That is an option. For now, though, I think I'm gonna go in for some damage. Blue Ascension. Thought there was some sneaky foreshadowing. Ah, I see, I see. Spiral edge! No! Yay! I'm in the middle of a fight! You can't do this to me! I fought so hard for it, too. God damn it. There was some extremely sneaky foreshadowing near the end of SC, which I only caught when Nico got there. Crashes are not foreshadowing, though. That would really suck if they were. Even if they're not, it still sucks. Damn it, dude. Did you use speed up there? No, I did not press anything. I had it on the table. Spiral Edge was too powerful. Indeed. Ah. Well, you know what? This might go a little bit better if I do this. Who knows? Maybe this was a good thing. Wait a minute. Yeah, I only have the impede 1 here. I could maybe make something better. Yeah, I can make an impede. No, I can't. That's why I couldn't make it. Because it requires ascension. Which I don't have. This still works. Scent has no effect on boss fights. True. It also gives us some more options here, actually. That's from 3 to 4, so that's 23. I believe I needed 20. Could remove 3 somewhere. With sleep? I can swap out sleep for mind 4, I guess. In that instance. Oh, that's... yeah, I can't put a mind 4 there because... the slot has not been upgraded, which maybe I can upgrade it now. Slot for Shira. Cost quite a fair bit because it's pretty far away. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to go reorganizing things just to make things work. And having more EP is not a bad thing for a caster. I'll get the Mind 4, and then we still have all the stuff that I want to use here in this fight. Ooh. Saints, Strength, and Defense plus 25. Huh. I can put that on Joshua. Alright. Let's try that again and hopefully it doesn't crash mid-boss fight. Oh no, it's Agate. Ah! Saying it's very good, there's a Mirage ability like it throughout the games. I consistently use it through the CS games at least. Nice. I know when I played Sky the Third, I'd often crash using speed up with Agate in battle. Oh, specifically Agate? Interesting. Coding is certainly an art form that is very hard to get right. Pedal dance. Very nice. Okay. Clock down. It's gonna take a while for that to apply. I think Kevin has a clock down as well. Pretty sure. Don't we just love spaghetti? If it just works, yeah. Yeah, okay. Leave the clock down on you. They do get to move, but they should probably go just a step forward. Should be fine. It's unfortunate that Agate didn't walk forward this time around. Okay. Do the Petrosphere. It's not gonna hit them. Maybe? You know, at the very least, I do want it to be on one of the beasts, because that's like the important target here, so I'll focus on them. Oh, it didn't even move. Ah! Damn it. It's fine. I can use another Petrosphere on the other one too. Okay. Now at the very least, the clock downs are applied to all of them. I'll recast the clock up EX. You know, I'm fine with him using his trap points in order to disrupt that. That's fine. Okay. I will go for the one on the left. Nice. Ah. Yeah, we gotta get a movement down on that guy ASAP. Kind of in the danger zone, Shira, but this should apply. If he hits you, at least you'll go knocked away from him. Don't think we need to heal right now. I suppose in this instance we can go for some damage. Let's go for an Ascension. No crit turns in sight just yet. There we go. Speed down, movement down. And Shira gets to go before it does, so we can just move her out of the way. Let me spend a little bit of my crab points here. Yeah, I can spend it for a dual strike. Why not? We still have the pedal dance up. We don't have the speed up, but it's fine. Does that hit the both of them? It does. Double whammy. Let's go. Nice. Good damage. Oh damn, bro does not even have the movement to get there. Unleash wrath! Okay. Do I have a clock up EX? No, I just have a regular clock up. So it's Joshua or nothing, I suppose, in that aspect. Fine by me. We'll continue ascending him. Okay, we get to cast this before he even goes, so... Anelace, all yours. No crit turns in sight. Let's try the 8-leaf bullets.
Here I
Yeah, ta 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 ta. Nice. Nice. Okay. Don't have to deal with his buffed self. Just gotta deal with the next one. Here we can use a Saint. I'll cast this on Joshua because I don't think it would stack with Anelace's buffs. Pretty sure. Agate will try to impede. And misses. Oh, crit turn incoming. Okay. I think I'll just go with the regular attack then. I might be able to build it up in time, but more than likely we'll just use Joshua's. They don't stack, sometimes they replace. Yeah, gotta keep that in mind. Or else I may end up debuffing myself unnecessarily. Also, you're right, Pun. It is really funny to just watch them flounder, but they can't even move a single muscle. You know what? let's maybe get out of the corner there. Maybe, or maybe it's fine. Yeah, I think it might be fine. Okay. In that instance... Wait, let me check. How much health do you have? 10,000? 8,000? If I cast, a Gale Lance in this direction, it does actually hit the both of you. Yeah, and it casts before you guys move, so we'll do that. And then we'll Joshua uses S-Craft. Phantom Raid! Unless... Was Phantom Raid or True Black Fang stronger? I forget. Use Phantom Raid.
I will run no more.
Nice. That puts you in your second phase, and then you get immediately hit with Gale Lance. Perfect. Perfect setup. In some future games, buffs can stack and prolong. Those mechanics become much more robust. Very good. Hopefully we get to them soon. And by soon, I mean in like the next 3 years or so. Elite Blitz. Nice. Okay. Now I need to reapply some stuffs here, like the clock down. How much can you stack in this game? Yeah, I don't think you can at all. Don't know when my buffs are gonna go down, but I guess we'll keep on keeping on. Okay, we still... Joshua doesn't have a speed buff on himself, actually. Now I think about it. Or maybe it already fell off. And from Yushira, a Petrosphere. Ah, okay. Anelace's buffs are down. We can just rebuff her. We do have a bonus attack turret incoming. I don't think I'm really going to need it with an S-Craft here. Because it's just agate alone now, so... Okay, I'm also just gonna stay away from the speed up button, just in case. Don't need any unfortunate accidents happening right now. You're not weak to anything in particular. I think I'm just gonna heal up my boy. We also still have crab points in order to activate Anelace's S-Crabs. Using Kevin's ability to give people crab points. Anelace and Joshua just playing ping pong using agate. Right, we still have bumps on, debumps on. Let's go in for some damage. We do get to cast before he moves, so I can use one of my line abilities if I really want to. Ragnar Blast. Strength up. Just regular attack will do. Oh, unless we knock him out of it. Should be fine though. That should finish it. Yep. Good damage, actually. And now it's a little dinky. Little dinky Grimoire. Die!
Not done yet.
2 Soldier Tabby. Or was that Soldier Tabby 2? EP got 3 is nice. Could this be? Agate? Well, that's that. For the love of Idios, though. He's a damn tank. He certainly is, though I wouldn't expect any less. Still, now we should be able to have him fighting on our side. I'm sure Tita will be stoked to hear about this. Let's go back and tell her. I'm sure Tita had some, like, unique dialogue here specifically. Yeah, I should probably head back. I can always teleport back here anyways. Oh, and before I forget... Well, actually, how much sapling do I currently have now? Because maybe I can make a better impede one. There we go, in items? Don't think it's enough. I think I need like, what, 600? Alright, impede. Yeah. I can make an impede 3 though. And that would be enough. Because I only need 1 more wind in order to replace that specific slot. I will lose Saint, however. It's really good. Do I save up? I think I'll spend. Alright. For you, Shira, Orban Wise, we'll replace Scent with MP3. And that means that we get to keep our super OP wind stuff, while also having Mind 4. And Cast 2. Man, that is a massive upgrade. Okay. But yes, very true, Argoth. That being said, I don't think our mother's gonna become a playable character anytime soon. if at all. But you never know with trails. Do I awaken him now? You know what? I think I'll save that for next stream. Alright, my dudes. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next week. Same day, same time, for some more Trails in the Sky. Later, dudes.